Okay, what the hell is going on with SNK? We're gonna have Salvatore Ganacci as a playable character on Fatal Fury. And well, I don't know him, maybe he's great at what he does, you know, his music as a DJ, but he's clearly not very famous. And of course, he's not very famous among the fighting game community, but also he's not that famous globally, okay? The other collaboration that we just had was Cristiano Ronaldo. And Cristiano is arguably one of the most famous persons in the entire world. He has like 600 million followers on Instagram. You know, he's literally one of the most followed persons in social media around the world. Salvatore has 500,000 followers, you know, I just looked it up. So, okay, why is this happening? The only reason why someone like Salvatore and Cristiano are in the game in the first place is because of marketing choices, and basically to make the game sell better. Who is going to buy Fatal Fury because Salvatore is in the game? Absolutely nobody, or probably a very small portion of people. So why is this even happening, and why did SNK think that it was a good idea to have him as a character in the base roster? From what I understand, Salvatore is the person in charge of the DJ collaboration for Fatal Fury, you know, this section of the OST that's going to be built with different DJs around the world, which is very cool. But why is he a playable character? Did he literally ask for it, you know, as a benefit for being the person in charge of the project? Because that's what it feels to me. Maybe like the story of the trailer, it's actually real and he has been dreaming his whole life about being on a video game as a playable character, and he asked for it when he, you know, signed a contract to make the OST section with all the other DJs. But why is this even happening, dude? Like, getting a slot for Cristiano, it's good. It's a great idea. It's one of the best marketing strategies ever for a fighting game. But why for this guy, when the scale of basically how famous the person is and how much it's gonna help the game to sell well is very different? You know, again, 500,000 followers for Salvatore on Instagram, 600 million for Cristiano. So I really don't know what the hell is going on and who did even think that this was a good idea. And you gotta understand that the other reason why this is very weird is because SNK has connections with Saudi Arabia. That's why Cristiano is on the game. You know which other, for example, type of companies or business are connected to Saudi Arabia that could be added to the roster of Fatal Fury? For example, the WWE. We could have like Stone Cold or The Rock in the game instead of Salvatore, because they are also, you know, enterprises or businesses connected to Saudi Arabia that could in some way end up being in the game. But instead of getting, for example, a legendary wrestler, we get a DJ as a fighter. It just feels very off, and I cannot understand what is the logic and the reasoning behind this, and how is this exactly gonna help to make the game sell more. Like, it's very weird. And the other problem with all of this is that now a ton of people are speculating that because Salvatore is in the game, he's basically taking a spot on the base roster from a classic Garou character, you know, like Freeman or Hokutomaru. So are those characters not going to be in the base roster and they're going to be sell as DLC because Salvatore took one of the slots in the base roster? If that happens, it's gonna cause like a riot. You know, people are gonna hate the fact that this happened. So, well, we will have to wait and see what is exactly, you know, the entire base roster. Maybe they added Salvatore and all the classic Garou characters are going to be in the game anyway. If that happens, I think that it's fine. And the other stuff that is kind of worrying is that some people online are even saying like, dude, this is a joke. I'm not even gonna buy this game because we're wasting a character slot in something completely random that it doesn't even work as a marketing strategy. It is very odd. I really don't understand who took the decision at SNK to make this happen. But well, the only thing that I'm hoping right now is that SNK keeps developing a good game. Even though I don't agree with this guy being in the game, his model character looks very good. Hopefully he's at least fun to play in some way. I'm gonna buy the game anyway, so I just hope that the next guest characters are more hype than Salvatore. With all respect to him and his work, and I hope that the DJ project is amazing, he's not the best choice for a guest character in the game. Just let's hope that in the future we get better ones. And if you enjoyed the video, leave it a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. What do you think about Salvatore in Fatal Fury? And see you on the next video, guys.